Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. We're going to do a love reading today, taking a look at what is going on with the person you were dealing with. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so it won't be for everyone, unfortunately. Take what resonates and leave the rest. However, if you are interested in personal readings, I still have a half price sale on at the moment because I haven't finished my website off yet. So the link for that is in the description box below. Okay, Taurus. Someone is skulking in the shadows or hiding in the background here, keeping tabs on you in some way through social media or something. We've got the overall energy of the conversation is the Page of Swords, and the main focus here is the Eight of Wands. So it seems there's some type of actual action or communication that's coming up from this person, but I feel like they've been watching you for a while or waiting to make that move. Let's see what the blocks and challenges is, because I'm more interested in when they communicate, what are they going to say? We've got the Page of Wands here. This might be a new person or someone. We've got the King of Wands. If some of you have recently become single or have been dealing with someone that it's kind of not progressed somewhere, because I feel like there's an energy here of someone who's been waiting to make a move towards you, but either the circumstances weren't right or they kind of lacked confidence and assertiveness with that Page of Wands and King of Wands. But I do feel it's like a newer energy. So it's not like a person from the past who you broke up with, something like that. It feels like potentially someone you already know, though, or you've kind of been dealing with for a while, but their energy has been holding back, not pulling back, just holding back and waiting to take some type of action towards you. But I don't feel like this is sort of like an X or something like that with like a reconciliation situation. I actually get an energy more to do where either you are dealing with someone else already that is either ended or is not progressing forward super fast, and then this energy, this other person's been waiting to come in. And there's something here that it seems with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands that they feel the timing is right. It may be someone that you're already romantically linked to, but I don't feel it's like someone, because there's something about timing and the timing being right now. Their actions, or sorry, their intentions are the Ten of Swords and the Star card. So they're no longer holding back. They're kind of all going all in, or at least intending to. And whatever has been causing this person to lack that assertiveness to make a move towards you, they're releasing that with the Ten of Swords. That Ten of Swords as well, particularly with the King of Wands showing up here in the blocks and challenges. And because the Star card is a card to do with like hopes, dreams, what we really want. And it's the energy that comes after the Tower. Because I think this person sees a lot of potential in the situation with you, or is like really interested or into you. Could be for some of you, maybe someone you worked with as well. These both want to come out. And as I was saying, them being all in, we've got the Fool, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Cups showing up for their actions. If you're already dealing with someone where it's maybe like okay, or it isn't going super well, because for some of you, this person may have held back because they're kind of like, oh, Taurus is already got someone, they're dealing with someone. They could have compared themselves to that person as well and thought they didn't match up. But there's something here around their energy. And there's a kind of cliched thing here, particularly if you have just broken up with someone where this person is, at least for some of you, perceiving themselves to be a bit of a knight in shining armor type of energy, or if someone you've been dealing with has been like undervaluing you, this person is kind of rushing in and saying, oh, now's my chance. I'm going to show Taurus what a real connection looks like. And they've got to focus on the long term there with the 10 of Pentacles here, because for some of them, they know that you've been dealing with a situation that is either being stagnated or ending because you've been emotionally dissatisfied in that situation, particularly with maybe where it had been progressing to. So that kind of block that's been holding this person back. Again, it seems a newer energy, but I don't think it's a surprise to you that this person wants to make a move on you. So maybe there was the potential for something at some point with this person that never started. But now they're kind of all in with that energy. Let's see where this goes. There's something here about them really trying to impress you, and like whatever you've been missing when it comes to love, them trying to show you sort of what a real connection looks like, particularly if you've been dealing with someone who, because as well, I kind of liken the part of the energy here for those of you who have been dealing with a person or a situation that hasn't been treating you right or hasn't been giving you what you need and deserve. This person recognizes that, and they feel like that other person or energy is kind of wasting a good thing with you or not realizing they had a good thing. And where this energy goes to is the Two of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So this person's like assertiveness, confidence, particularly with them taking control of the situation and really trying to like impress you, spoil you, win you over, there seems to be a connection here that then the timing is right. And a lot of what you've been missing in another romantic situation, this person recognizes that and sees or is coming at this with an energy of like, I am really going to deliver and show Taurus everything they've been missing with some of the connection you've been dealing with. And this person has a super assertive energy focused on the connection. And there's something here, particularly as we're coming up to Christmas, there's almost a kind of cheesy rom-com. Do you know those like Netflix cheesy rom-com films? Some of you going back to the small town you grew up in, and there's the person from your past, an old friend, and then because the connection or something here seems to move forward in a positive manner very quickly. And a lot of what you've been missing in another situation is here in this person, but it has the feeling of like cheesy Christmas rom-com energy, but in kind of a positive way. And I think this allure, it's not a surprise to you that they're into you. I think it will surprise you that how quickly this moves forward and how everything you've been missing when it comes to love is found in this kind of person. So particularly if some of you are going home for the holidays or something like that, you could have a major new soulmate connection that is moving forward very quickly. Anyway, guys, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. However, if you would like some specific information and answers to your own individual situations, you can check out the sale on personal readings in the description box below. Cheers.